To another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one, and it's exciting, guys, because we are back from the international break. The international break is over. Now we come back to the Premier League. So we are going to be looking at the games that are going to be played. This is the big match preview, where we're going to be looking at the best big two games that are going to be played in the Premier League. So I'm going to do this video for the first game that is going to be played on Saturday. Then the next video that follows exactly after this would be the game that will be played on Sunday. So I want you guys to join in, give me your predictions, enjoy this video, and let's make this a blast. So click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. We'll be back again. Let's get into the video. So hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. So it's been now some time now. We are back now. The Premier League is back, baby. It's been boring. Southgate, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and all so forth and so on has been trending all over social media. Now we come back to football, to real football that we know, where there are no favoritism of players, where we will see real football, not what people in England were watching. So the game that is coming here, we need to talk about it in the big match preview. We are looking at the North London derby. Yes, people, it's Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspurs, and it's going to be played at Emirates Stadium. The last season, we have to remember this, last season, when Arsenal were having a problem with winning games, where they were going through some terrible moments, it was one of the games that gave them the confidence and the motivation to continue as a team was this fixture against Tottenham Hotspurs. So now we are looking at this fixture, and we are hoping to see them teams going to a blast, giving us exciting football, giving us what we are really looking for when it comes to football. So we are going to be talking about the game, talking about what people might expect looking at this game, and how this game will go on like. So it's going to be exciting. Don't forget to tell me your thoughts. So after the international break, we are not yet sure in terms of the injuries, because some of the teams and the players that are in these two teams, they're still in the international duty. We don't know if they are done yet, but we can confirm that most of the teams players are coming back fit. Players like Gabriel Jesus do not go to the international break, so they are 100% active and ready for action. And most of the teams, we don't really know how the game is going to be going like, but we'll keep you updated. But we just want to talk about the previous form before they went to the international break. One thing that people has to remember is this: Arsenal has been on fire since the beginning of the season. They've only lost to Manchester United, and everyone understand that the tactics that Ten Hag is using, they might be working right now, but they won't last forever, because we know that things are going to turn upside down. But one thing that we can confirm with you is this: they've been doing so well, Manchester United, and they are leading the way. They are enjoying their football, and we're going to see how this goes. So the question is this: do they have enough to finish the game against Tottenham Hotspur? Remember, when we talk of Tottenham Hotspur, we are only talking of Antonio Conte, the man who is well known for turning players, or should I say average players, into world-class players in his form. One thing that people have to understand about Conte is this: I saw him at Chelsea taking a Moses, who a lot of people have said that he's over, he's done, he's old, it's time for him to move on. He took him and made him a world-class player. And we are waiting to see how he's doing. We are already seeing some signs and, should I say symptoms? Yes, symptoms of the game, and how he's turning some of the players into some world-class players. Of course, we know like players like Son, Harry Kane, and Kulusevski. We have already know what they are capable of doing. By the way, Kulusevski was his signing, by the way. That has to be in people's mind. But we already know the tournament, what Kane and Son can do. But people did not expect to see that midfield being transformed. Did not expect to see Dyer, Romano, and all the players at the back. I don't know if I said it correctly, playing like they've been playing at the backside. Nobody expected to see Hugo Lloris taking another extra mile in terms of being one of the goalkeepers of the season in the Premier League. This is what we have been seeing, and this is what so sorry guys, we had some technical difficulties, so we are back again now. So we were talking about Tottenham Hotspurs and how Antonio Conte is capable of turning regular players into some world-class players in his form. One thing that you have to understand, it only works in his form, because most of the players, when they leave him, they really struggle wherever they go. But we need to address the elephant in the room. The game, people, the game of Tottenham Hotspurs. I enjoy watching football, but it has been so much difficult to watch Tottenham Hotspurs. They are winning games. Let us not make that mistake. They are winning games, and we have seen them taking on other big teams that nobody expected them to get something out of, and still surprise the world and getting those victories. So that's one thing that Antonio Conte has promised the Tottenham Hotspurs fans, that he's gonna get the games and he's gonna try to help them win something. Because one thing that we have to know, all the big six teams in the cabinet have something. Even Arsenal, who have not been performing well under Mikel Arteta, won the FA Cup. That has to be remembered. Chelsea, they have the Champions League and the Super Cup. Liverpool, we don't even have to say. Manchester City, we don't even have to say. United, under Mourinho, they won something. But as of Tottenham Hotspurs, their men are dry, people. Their men are dry. And the Tottenham Hotspurs fans, what they are saying is this. They are being clear. They are saying that if we play negative football, which is not nice to play, if we play negative football, which is boring, it does not matter as long as we win the league, as long as we win a trophy, not the league, sorry about that, as long as we win a trophy. That's what they want. Tottenham Hotspurs fans have made it so clear that we can go through and we can struggle through bad performance, bad games, bad forms, and so forth and so on. As long as we win something, we can go somewhere. But all of those things, they are going to go sideways, because they are coming with one of the big teams in London. They played Chelsea. They drew with them, which a game that a lot of us expected Chelsea to win. They're coming to Arsenal in their best forms, under the best form ever under Mikel Arteta. Only lost one, top of the log, and they're ready to go. It's gonna be exciting, and it's gonna be calling so many shots, and these guys have to turn up for the game. Not only being in the game, but turn up for the game, because it's gonna be demanding so much. And one thing that we know, if you have somebody like Gabriel Jesus, if you have somebody who can assist like Martin Odegaard, if you have people who can cross and cause problems from the right like Saka, and if you have players who can cause problems like Gabriel Martinelli on the left, you're gonna cause problems to any team. And at this moment in their front is Tottenham Hotspurs. I don't know how Mikel Arteta's team is gonna go like. I don't know how the game will play out, but these young kids and this young club is going to go, and they're gonna play on a mission, and they're gonna cause problems. So I can't wait to see how the game goes. But one thing I am for sure is this: one team has to lose and one team has to win, because a draw is not either good for Arsenal or in that same picture for Tottenham Hotspurs. But a win for either of them would work so massively, especially after the second game that I'm going to be talking about after this video. It will matter so much. So what happens is this: if Arsenal draw against Tottenham Hotspurs and City wins, City becomes the champions again. They go on the champion spot. But if Arsenal loses and Tottenham win, they go on top, and they'll only be bettered by City if they win against United. So it's that craziness, zigzag and ding dong type of a thing. But we are going to be watching the game to enjoy the game and be excited about how it's going to come out. Mikel Arteta is going to be playing football. Antonio Conte will be playing defense. He's a defense merchant. He really likes defending. He's going to be playing a back three to try to stop this team from coming after them and hit them on the counter attack. And trust me, Kulusevski working with Son, going forward with Harry Kane, with what he does, I don't even want to think about it. But one thing that I can tell you, I was impressed by Saliba. I enjoyed the way he's playing, and I think he's going to be also one of the most important players for Arsenal. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, people. I am predicting this game will be won by Arsenal by 1-0 or 2-0, because as much as Tottenham are, their football, if it is planned so well, it can be destroyed. We saw it when they were playing against this Sporting. So let's see how the game goes. Click that like button, subscribe to the Connect. If you click here, you're gonna watch my video, me talking about how Darwin Núñez shines in the international, and that how that good form can actually help Liverpool. If you click here, big match reviews and previews is one of those videos is actually going there. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Thank you. We're out. Peace. Be blessed.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.